Hello and welcome back to Touhoumon Lunatic Platinum. In the last part, I explored Eterna City and then did its gym. In this part, I first want to see if I can go do the Old Chateau. Before that, I think is there like a special Pokemon encounter in there or something? There's Rotom or something, right? So, might be some equivalent to that, so I'm gonna buy a couple Pokeballs. 10's fine. Yeah, sure. Why can I not buy Great Balls yet? I've gone through 2 gyms. Why the hell can I not buy Great Balls? Doesn't make any sense. Can I really not... Does the other guy sell it? He sells fucking berries. Okay. Well, whatever special encounter there is, I hope it can be caught in 10 Pokeballs. And I can put it to sleep. I mean, whatever it is, I'm not going to use it, but I kind of like catching, like, the legendaries and other special event Pokemon in these types of playthroughs. What are you doing? Hiya, were you intrigued by the rumors going around too? You know, people have been talking about the ghost puppet of the Old Chateau. I've been hearing rumors about sinister shadows too. I should check it out myself, but going in there is... Well, you know, being that I'm a gym leader, I'm always busy. So, since I'm so busy, I can't go in. It's not because I'm scared. So, good luck with your investigation. Alright. Letting you see a bit of the gym leaders outside of their normal gym hours. They did that a lot in Black and White. Black and White probably just has the best gym leaders by default because it's the only ones that games that most tried to make them characters outside of just being gym leaders. And either. Moko. No, thank you though. Even though this is like a ghost house or whatever, I'm pretty sure this place is just filled with Scarlet Devil Mansion residents because chateau equals mansion, I guess. Anyways, the Old Chateau, you know, the music's all spooky. Should I... Why are you slow as fucking molasses? Alright, so... Go get some repels, because, yeah, my puppet is unable to run. She just can't do it. Why can't you do it? I don't know. Why am I over here? God damn it. Put grass here. Why put grass here? You know, while I'm here... Damn it. Why can you... It's a level 13 Wriggle. Why can't you do anything right, Anna? Firefly yokai can command insects to do her bidding. Why am I picking this up? Because there was a trade. And I wanted to go ahead and see it. Because why not? This is a fucking mess of an episode so far, but you know, it's just how it goes. I have a plan, and my plan gets immediately ruined by my puppet's inability to run. And she's fucking slow, because she carries a stupid backpack around with her. That's no excuse, because her backpack actually looks less heavy than Notori's backpack, and I don't think Notori's all that slow. Alright, where was this trade? It's one of these buildings. Was it this one? Yes. Take my bug. The trading music is the evolution music, which is still our Hiso Tensoku. Get to see the trading animation. I'm not gonna see this anywhere else. Look at it go! And then it comes back. Suddenly they turn away, go and turn away and walk away again. Even though it looks like it's the future. Kuro. Okay. Yes, so awesome, a wrinkle. I so promise I'll be good to it. Level 13, you have an item? A Starfberry. Fantastic. Beast flying. Yeah. Not gonna use you, because I plan on having a beast type at some point. I also have a flying type. But you know, I figured I'd do that, just to see what a trade was like in this game. Alright, let's buy some repels, so I don't have to deal with that bullshit anymore. $15. My money is gone, but that's okay. So I've gone to a better cause of not having to deal with stupid wild encounters. Right, one thing I quickly want to talk about, because it crossed my mind as a thing to talk about before I started recording this. So like the other day, I was going to sleep and decided I'd try to fall asleep to some of my own videos again. And one of the videos that showed up was one of the videos from my, the Touhoumon 11 dumpster fire. Which was a series of like 5 videos that I recorded all in the same day. That was me playing through Touhoumon 11 as every shot type except Rainbow A, because I only ever play Touhoumon 11 as Rainbow A. That was an excuse to play through the game again as shot types I don't use. And I called it the dumpster fire because I fucked up some setting on my microphone apparently that made the audio throughout the entire series sound awful. So needless to say, I didn't fall asleep during that video. I fell asleep in the one after that, which was like a puppet play video. But there's one thing I found notable about that video is just how energetic I sounded. Because like, guided contrast to how I feel like I am nowadays. I don't know, I definitely wasn't super energetic when I started making these videos, and I don't feel like I'm very energetic now, but there was like a period where I was a lot more energetic when I made these videos. I feel like that time has passed. I don't know, maybe it's just because of the games I'm playing. I don't know, how did Fantasy Maiden Wars go? I think I was pretty chill throughout that series, except for when the game pissed me off. So I don't really know what the goal here is. I'm just gonna walk around and some ghosts are gonna show up and spook me, right? Do 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 do. Oh, it didn't. I have to do this every time. At least the repels are at the top of the bags, so it's not that big of a deal. You know, I know this is supposed to be like super spooky music or whatever, but it's also kind of relaxing. Do 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 do. It's a Backrooms movie, right? Apparently it did pretty well and was pretty good. I didn't watch it. It's nice to hear it was apparently good. It's chock full of puppet books and photo collections. It's made by the guy who made that ARG series, right? It's an old notebook. There's something scrawled in it. So procure show make off it about up. Rest of the pages are blank. I don't know. I remember watching like a big old iceberg about the back rooms and all the additional lore that's been added to it. And it sounded neat, but yeah, it very much sounded like the initial spookiness isn't really there anymore. It's kind of turned into like a Old Chateau and the Old Chateau. It's kind of turned into its own like fantasy world within the, like, clipped out reality of backrooms or whatever, where there's so many different levels and so many different weird creatures. Heals, yeah, Old Chateau is just a full heal. Is there not more to this place? Oh, I haven't gone here yet, have I? Oh my god, there's a lot of rooms. It's raining. How fitting. Don't know if they can hear that in the recording. A dread plate. Is that an Arceus thing? There's a text engraved in the back of it. When the universe was created, its shard became this plate. Right, who's Arceus in this game? Don't remember. Stone tablet that boosts the power of dark type moves. Well, Yashie doesn't have anything else, so I might as well give her that, even though her dark type move is not her main attacking move at all, because of the fighting type move, or a physical move, and she's a special attacker. But maybe one day she'll learn a special dark move, or maybe one day I'll find a fire boosting move. Did my character just walk to the TV automatically before I made her stop? Right. Something happens when I click that TV, I think. It's lined with puppet picture books. The ghosts just not showed up yet, or if they have showed up and I just wasn't paying attention. I missed my spooks. There's a tiny little gnat flying in my face. Annoying me. There's the ghost. Scary. Yeah, my first Pokemon game was Black 2, and that had this, like, the abandoned house. That one was a bit more intense than this one. So coming back to this. Although I will say this is more intense than the Ghost Girl from X and Y. People make a big deal out of that, but it's like, there's one short cutscene. This isn't the room. It's the next one. Alright. Here we go. TV has an oddly malevolent feel. It's as if it is staring. No? Do I have to do something else? Okay. You get Rotom, is it not? It would come back at a certain point in the game. No, there's supposed to be another ghost. Did I miss that guy? Look at everything again. See if something else happens. Nothing over here. Have I not gone downstairs? I think I have. Still nothing over here. The repel's effect wearing off keeps making me think something happened, but it hasn't. Yeah, wasn't there supposed to be another ghost over here? Maybe I missed him? I don't know. Yeah, I definitely felt like I missed something there, but don't know what. Oh well. Moving swiftly on. Meko gets to be useful by cutting trees. Almost walked right to that grass again. Alright. 14 minutes and finally gonna start the Galactic hideout. Wonder how long this will take. Oh, there's another one over here. There's some cut trees in previous areas, but I don't really feel like going back. I don't like backtracking in Pokemon until I can fly, you know? It's a lot more convenient. Thief. Is that better or worse than knockoff? 40 power. Yeah, knockoff has 50 power. And I don't think Thief works if you have a held item. Alright, time to deal with some space LARPers. Hello, it is me, haha, I startled you, yes. I am, after all, an officer of international police. It is only natural that I be a master of disguise. Incidentally, you are a first-rate trainer, of that I am very aware. I therefore think you will be okay, but I must warn you to be careful anyway. Also, a word of advice. This building, it has 2 stairs. One of them, a trap it must be. But the crooks of Team Galactic, they do not appear, how shall I say, smart. There should be an easy way to tell the stairs apart. Okay, looker. Welcome to Team Galactic. Are you here to donate your puppets? What? You're not? Then kindly get off my property. Do we have to bring the pain like we did with the cycle shop manager? What's Team Galactic watching on TV? Sinnoh now again. Cutting edge of Sinnoh trends. Stubborn groups is upon us. Today we dropped in a checkup on the trainer, Dawn. The trainer is a member of the group, the club. Oh, that must be Dawn over there. The trainer is obviously enjoying being a member of the group. It's like the trainer has found a second home. If I had to describe this group in my uninformed, subjective view, it would be the fire type. Please look forward to the next show. As a group, Team Galactic has its sights set on the stars, not on this world. Ironically, you wouldn't actually go to space until Omega Ruby and Alpha Sapphire. But I expected this to just be an offshoot room. Can I even go over here? What is the right room to go to? We are acquiring puppets for a most astonishing undertaking. Your meddling won't be tolerated. So sorry, sweetie. Team Galactic has no room for kitties. Are you the first female grunt? Can't remember if we found a female grunt yet. Not that you look any different. You're like wearing a skirt and have a different pose. And that's about it. You gave a common puppet used by Team Galactic fucking intimidate? Oh, that's so cool. I'm glad. I'm really happy that happened. No, what do I want to bring out? You, I guess. I don't know. Right, so it's already been 18 minutes and just now starting this base. That might have been a bad idea, because I might end up making just... Well, of course, why would you not be resistant to fire? Because you're a water type. Fuck, of course you're a water type. I don't know, fucking knock off. This fight's already pissed me off in so many different ways. Like, everything I throw at you, you're weak, you resist, huh? Every fucking thing I do. Of course, Rumi is well known for resisting ice. It's the most common trait. This is awful, but I want this battle to be over. Just fucking get it over with. Stop. Go. Fucking go. Stop. Yep. Rumi is still alive. Hit her like 10 times. Yep. You have a Hina. Why wouldn't you have a Hina? Oh, of course. Resist both my types. Wow, good job, Hina. Love poison. It's well known for resisting fire. But I got meddled with, but my dear, you're just a kid. Alright, that was awful. Please, no other fight be like that. I guess it won't. This part won't be an hour long if I fast forward through every fight. Now, will it? I guess that'd be one thing to talk about. I uploaded a video last night of something I edited. So I was listening to some Undertale and Deltarune music when I was exercising last night, and then Guns Blazing from Undertale Yellow came on, and when I was listening to that, I thought of that. I was thinking of that of Grayson's fight from Fantastic Danmaku Festival 3. It's a game I played a couple months ago, and I thought, you know, I haven't made an edit video in a while, so I installed Danmaku 3 again. Our objectives are incredible, too incredible for me to understand. I'll fight blindly to defend them, and your intrusion won't be forgiven. Just so I could have a replay, just so I could throw up one of my replays again of Stage 5, and then fight again. So I record it, put that music over it. And then I completely forgot that, yeah, that fight also has, like, you also fight a giant fucking robot before you fight Racing, so it ended up being even more fitting than I thought it would be. You know, I'm just starting to think that you're not very good. And I hate to say it, since I'm kind of stuck with you now, but I think you may in fact not be a very good Pokemon. Hopefully, when you evolve and can actually use your Grass-type moves properly, because you'll be that type, maybe you'll be fine. Who knows? But right now, you're just not very good. Yeah, I made that last night. Put in some Undertale Yellow music over that Touhoumon replay, and then I uploaded it last night. Because I thought it would be a neat little video to make, because I haven't done an edit video in a while. What was I fighting for again? It's a good question, Team Galactic. I don't know, sometimes those edit videos just get views randomly. It's like the ones I did for EOSD where I put Touhoumon music on them, they just get like views sometimes. It's interesting when you look at your, like, you go on your YouTube homepage, you see your top 3 viewed, get videos that get the top 3 most viewed recently, and normally they're your most recent videos you make. But sometimes they're not. Sometimes there's a weird video that shows up there. So, one of these staircases are fake, apparently. Team Galactic is working hard to find new energy sources for the future. Let's see how good this puppet is. I stole it from some weak trainer. It's a Ron. Alright. This fucking thing's a beast type, which means... And it can't do anything, because beast resists ground for some reason. Look, I'm not gonna say Pokemon's type matchups make a whole lot of sense for some of them, because they don't. But you're kind of used to it at some point. So when you have to find a brand new type chart, and then some of the type matchups make little sense, it's like even harder to remember. Aurora Beam! Yeah, 55, 90, 65, 100. Very clear. Better move here. Alice learned this a while ago, Jolene. Can't find me catching up. What is this? So, one of these is obviously fake, apparently, according to Looker. We are conducting research on new forms of energy. We want to harness the mysterious power of words and use it as energy. Let us make progress together, Team Galactic. So I'm gonna assume the real staircase is the one that had a battleable trainer and their plaque in front of it. Okay, well the quote-unquote trap is just me having to fight another of these assholes, and then I got an item. So, is that not the staircase we're talking about? Talking about a different one? It looks like it's gonna be another long video, because I'm not just going to stop the video mid-way through this. You know, to make up for the fact the last one was less than 30 minutes, I think. Why, thank you. We love it when people come to us to donate their puppets. See Toei. Why do I still have Anna out? You can't do anything to any of these puppets. Just watch me hit rock bullets. Nothing. Yep. That squirrel. Fantastic. So this entire... You're gonna have Megatron out instead, even though you'll probably kill it slower. How does a rabbit do a tail whip? You see how small that tail is? It's not whipping anything, though. So I guess I can talk about my plans for cover videos for a bit. So I released the Asgore cover the other day. I made a couple covers after that. Made like one for a Pokemon one I released earlier. Of course, you just look like the most poison type that ever poisoned, but of course you're not. Great. Wanting? That doesn't sound like a move that would do damage, but apparently it is. And then I did a Mario and Luigi cover that'll upload at some point. But then after that I did an Undertale cover, because I did Asgore's theme, and I thought, you know, if I did my favorite theme in the game, I might as well do like my second favorite, which is Undyne's theme, the Genocide Route one. And then I just thought, you know what, why don't I just make a bunch of Undertale music? Because the main thing that's stopped me from making music from the original doing covers of music from the original Undertale is the fact that I didn't have any gameplay footage. But now apparently we reached a point where me going the extra effort to add gameplay footage is a bad thing, because then the gameplay footage makes it to where it's no longer a short, and shorts get like 10 times the amount of views as normal videos, apparently. So, yeah. I've already written down like a couple notes for some of them, so I guess I'll just do a couple Undertale covers and then make them shorts, because no Undertale theme is longer than 3 minutes. Although ironically, the Undyne theme I did actually is longer than 3 minutes, because I also included the intro, and basically the way I made it under 3 minutes was the one part that repeated, I just didn't repeat. Prevents the Fro from escaping. That'd be great against a roaming legendary, which I'm pretty sure this game has. What do you think you're doing? But I'm not going to deal with it. Just put Kiryu in front. Because at least when they throw a beast type at me, I can fucking do something about it. Doodle-doo-doo-doodle-doo. Smooth, stealthy music for me not being stealthy at all. Is this the double staircase? Ordinary people like you can't understand Team Galactic's grand designs. Come to think of it, I don't even know what's going on. You're up. Okay. Our mission is to implement our operations without question. It is all for the New World Order that our boss will lead. The New World Order, I am. Scientist Trayvon. Rikako. Oh. I was about to say he's an electric type, so I could have used Takane, but are you an electric type? Because, like, wind is electric, so now I'm just a Pokemon I expect to be electric type, wind. I don't know, because what counts as wind is so weird, because it seems like some of it's flying and some of it's electric, but it's mostly electric, but sometimes it has flying moves. It's just such a weird type. I'm glad it's not in Puppet Dance Performance, but it's in this, so I have to deal with it. Although Puppet Dance Performance also has weird stuff like sound. The hell does sound do? And light. Isn't light good against dark, and then dark is also good against light or something? Alright, still 2 staircases. Oh cool, I get some items. A blue shard. And a revive. Wow. There's another admin. I don't even remember that one's name. Aren't they all named after planets? So, which one are you? This is weird screen. What's it doing? Working for world peace, Team Galactic. I thought a cutscene would start. What is it with this Team Galactic? Why did they take our puppets? What are they trying to accomplish? Can I just walk past you and get a stadium? I can. Get taunt? Yeah, I'd say just walking past you without caring at all is pretty taunting. Immune. E. Did you want something? How silly of me to even ask. You want to free the puppets? Fine, I, Jupiter, will deal with you. Okay, I thought the guy that just jumped was talking. No, it's the admin. Jupiter, okay. Right, you have the Kaguya / Lake Guardians theme. Man, they really did this again with X and Y, didn't they? There's like a bunch of female admins in really stupid outfits. They turned one of those guys into an actual character, right? And how instantly take a bite of this child. You an ice type? I feel like I remember you being one. Yeah, in the new Pokemon game, the X and Y like sequel or whatever, they took like the blue one and made her an actual character. They do that with any of the other ones? Happens when you don't actually pay attention to Pokemon anymore, and you're basically just all the news you get is from just like art you see online. They took that one girl from who had the post-game side quest in X and Y, one of the few things you actually do in the post-game of X and Y. And that one girl, there's like a bunch of looker quests. They turned her into, they like brought her back. I don't know what Yorihime does. I hope Megatron can kill her though. Yeah, I'm pretty underleveled, but this is kind of to be expected when I have 5 puppets this early on in the game. I should probably... This is gonna be my last recording for the day, so I should probably level up off screen. At least to like level 23 or something. Just die to cut. This ain't looking too good, Chief. It's really not. Man, we've already gone up to citrus berries. The last gym leader didn't even have one of those. You look like a fighting type. Does that mean you'll die to flying? You should die to flying. Nope. Of course. Silly me. Of course you fucking murder me, and I do nothing. Should have expected that, really. Man, it's raining pretty loudly, isn't it? So I have no idea what type this damn thing is. It's not dying, that's for sure. Come on. You just resist everything, don't you? Fucking real special, aren't you? How about you hit yourself? Of course. Why would you hit yourself? Just kill me as many ways as possible. You wanna die to ice? You can die to ice. Why are you faster than me now? We're speed tied? We're really speed tied? Are you fucking kidding me? Oh my god! You want to hit yourself one time? Thank you. Finally. Oh. Time for a battle amongst friends. Hey, you want to be slower than me and go to sleep? I just needed one. I just needed one coin flip to go in my favor, and the game was like, no. 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 Now I just fucking lose. One goddamn coin flip is all I needed. No. I lose the whole fight because I missed one 60% chance. Yeah, fucking yeah. Dawn straight to the Pokemon Center, protecting the exhausted and fainted puppets from further harm. I'm going to grind off screen before I do the next recording, which should be the next couple days. Cause I'm on level, because that what happens when you have 5 puppets. In the early game of a Pokemon game, they expect you to only grind up like 2 of them. Okay. Gonna save state this time so I don't have to do any of that again. Just put Lewis out in front because I know Yorihime is gonna murder her, so she's not really doing anything after the first Pokemon. I don't remember what you started with, if I'm being perfectly honest. You may me. Right, this was a terrible idea, because you're like an ice type or something, aren't you? For some reason. You should have started with Yachie, I did not. And you get 2-shotted. So as long as you don't one-shot me. Oh, you didn't? Wow. But, my speed fell, so I die. Cool game. Fucking cool. This is gonna be like a 50-minute part, and it's just because it takes me forever to beat this one boss fight. That's literally the only reason why. Alright, this stupid thing. I need to have a decision. Why do you have a decision? Man, it would be great if I had the ability to just, like, manually burn you. But I don't. Okay, now what? I don't remember how Anna did against you, so we're gonna try it. Oh, of course. And the one time Takane is actually super effective against something. And I didn't know because I didn't use her because I expected her to be useless because she's been useless for most of this entire area so far. Alright, game. I'm gonna press the sing button after I bring out this fish. And you're gonna let it hit. Okay? Sing to your wolf ref. It had insomnia. It had insomnia the entire time. That might have actually happened last part. I didn't even look at the text because I just assumed I missed. Okay, I probably should have done that last time then, shouldn't I have? So you only have an Oranberry. Only the Orihime gets to have a citrus berry, huh? And can you stop doing that? It's not a very pleasant noise. It's not nearly as unpleasant as the Gen 3 version of that noise, but it's still not very pleasant to listen to. Got that little sliver of HP you got there, ain't that great? Ain't it great how I'm fucking dead? Because you stacked up 2 howls? I was about to say I sure hope I have something that's fast to you, but Takane is priority, which I have thankfully kept. So, die. I like that it keeps this part of the Lake Guardian theme. Do, and then it turns into Kaguya's theme. This is a very good remix. I like it. Losing to some child, being careless cost me too much. What's going on with your hair? Well, aren't you tough? It's okay though, our official statue investigation is finished. Mars has collected energy from the valley when works. We're pretty much finished here. I'll let you in on one little thing. Our boss is researching the myths of ancient puppets. With the power of mythical puppets, Excuse me? That's not the original line. Lunarians will rule Sinnoh, huh? Suggest you keep out of Team Galactic's affairs from now on? It's your last one of you guys are Lunarians? That's the plot? What? I got my Aaron back, and it's all thanks to you. That Team Galactic. They said Aaron came from space, handed over. Were they originally fairies here, I'm guessing? Their logic baffles me. It's like they are from space. Anyway, they're gone now. Thank you very much. I can't thank you enough right now, but cruise by my cycle shop, okay? It's been over 40 minutes, but I should probably do that before ending the part, just to get it over with. I love having to go back down to the bottom of the stairs again. Everything's peaceful. The spy music is gone. Hey, doo-doo, are you gonna congratulate me for doing your job, Looker? I think that'd be great. I feel like I'd be able to take Looker more seriously as a character if every single appearance didn't basically boil down to him showing up and having some 10-year-old do his job for him. Right, bicycle shop. So here. Cynthia! On a schedule here. Oh, there you are. I was looking for you. I've got something nice. I wanted you to have this puppet egg. Will you accept it? Well, see, I have a full party, which means you're not going to give it to me, because you don't know how PC works. Oh, you have 6 puppets with you already. You don't have room for this egg. You'll have to store it in the puppet PC at the box at the puppet center first. I'll give you the egg when you've paid the room for it. I'll be waiting right here. Cynthia! What the fuck is wrong with you? Oh wait, don't leave without this puppet egg, please. I want you to have it. This is so stupid. I just want to get a bike. I just want to get a bike before the end of the video. And Cynthia's like, no, you can't get a bike until you get this egg, but I can't give you the egg until, because I can't just have you get a piece, like... This is, what is video games? Cynthia, one of the most well-beloved and highly regarded Pokemon characters right here, is begging me to take her egg. Give me the egg, Cynthia. It's wonderful. The pup inside the egg is happy too, I'm sure of it. I'll make sure to name it Cynthia Jr. for you. Keep that egg with you in your party of puppets. A pup will hatch from it while you are traveling. I'll be happy to know that it will help fill another page of your puppet deck. See you soon. Well, Meko being here is kind of a bit of a problem, because now I no longer have a spare slot for this thing. What was Team Galactic trying to do with other people's puppets? Thanks for rescuing me. This is something to show my thanks. It's the latest model bicycle. You must take it, I insist. It's the latest model, so I'll read the operating manual too. You press the B button to shift up or down. Third gear, you can't go all that fast, but it's easier to control. In fourth gear, it gets harder to steer and stop. It's fast, really. What? Normally, you just move with these things. They don't normally have controls. Egg. The egg watch. Sounds can be heard coming from inside. It will hatch soon. Mysterious puppet egg received from Cynthia. I'm never going to end this part. It's been almost 45 minutes. But now I gotta do this. This better not take more than like 2 minutes. Come on, you stupid. There we go. Alright, what did you want me to have so badly, Cynthia? Of course. It's a whale. I did promise her, after all. Alright, there we go. Going to the Pokemon Center. Longest part of the series so far. Actually, is it? Did the last part go up to like 48 minutes, or was it only 38 minutes? Alright, Cynthia Jr. You're water type, so I don't need you. Impish nature. Like sour food and sturdy body. Produces a sleeping foe's HP. It's an interesting ability. I don't know if there's a Pokemon that has that. I'm actually not sure. Are there puppets in this game that have abilities that aren't from Pokemon abilities? Like they're actually brand new ideas? I don't know. Maybe. Alright. I honestly don't even remember if I've healed yet. So I'm going to now. Alright, so there we go. That went about 15 minutes longer than I wanted it to. But, there we go. In the next part, I guess I'll go to Cycling Road. I guess that's how I continue the plot. Bye.